Hello, 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 hello. This is your one and only singing, dancing DJ, Sandy K, coming at you right here from Stafford, Virginia. Today I'm going to tell some stories. Well, when I was a little girl, I grew up in the Appalachian Mountains without a radio and running water or TV. So we made toys. And I made a pair of stilts. And I decided I was going to try to go down the rock wall on them stilts. And if you don't know what stilts are, it's like big, tall sticks with sides on it so you can put your feet in it and you have to walk with those sticks. And so I made it down the rock wall. I said, wee, that's cool. I won't have to climb down the rock wall and get snake bit. Then I started walking the creek towards the spring and hit one of them old slick rocks. Down I went, splash, bump. Bruises all over me. Didn't try that no more. Made slingshots. If you know what a slingshot is, it's like we would get a limb off a tree that was forked, and we'd cut some rubber off of an old rubber tube back in the day. They had rubber tubes in the tires, and when the tubes go bad, they'd throw them away, and we'd take one of them old thrown away tubes and cut it into little pieces and make slingshots. And boy, they were telling me I couldn't throw rocks fast, and I couldn't shoot slingshots. I got in trouble for shooting the wrong things with slingshots. And then they bet me I couldn't hit the wire for to go up the holler on the electric wires. And I showed them I could, and when I got home, I had a switch waiting for me. Mommy heard it zinging going up the holler, and she goes, I knew it was you, Kate. You're the only one can throw that straight. And that runs everybody's electric bills up, so, well, so much for that one, right? Well, I was always getting myself in some kind of mess. But then I started high school, and my sister came. And she said, well, I'm going to take you up in Maryland. You can work part-time and send money home to Mommy. And so I went with her. But when I got up there, she gave me a job in Rixon Electronics years ago. It was an electronics factory with contracts from the government. That was my first paid job was working at the school, but that was my second paid job. I made good money, and so I hung out with all the kids liked to hang out with me because I was generous. So we'd go to the movies, we'd go to skating, and my friend Connie, God bless her heart, loved her pieces. She taught me how to skate, roller skate. I never roller skated before. So I finally got it, and I went over to get us a Coke, and I got us a Coke, and I managed to get all the way back to where we were sitting with that Coke. And then all of a sudden I hollered, look, Connie, I did it. And all of a sudden I slipped. Down I went, and Coke went all over her. She wasn't happy about that one, I'm sure. But don't do much roller skating anymore. And then I had a date. I'm old school. You don't kiss somebody without asking them and stuff like that, you know. So the guy just grabbed me and laid one on me. I bit his lip. Gave him stitches, bad me, sad me. He liked it though, because he came back for seconds. Did the same thing. Got another bite. After that, he's done with me. Better not tell the story to too many people. I'm liable to be, well, single the rest of my life, which I am now. I hope y'all enjoyed these stories. If you didn't, roll on by. Before you do, say hi and bye. Sandy K, one and only singing, dancing DJ, signing out right here in Stafford, Virginia.